Good morning, everyone. Lisa here. This is Lisa 6 and 3, and here is God's strength for you this day. God knows we need some strength today, y'all. We need some strength. Coming from 1 Samuel 27 and verses 5. Then David said to Ashish, "If I have now found favor in your eyes, let them give me a place in some town in the country, that I may dwell there. For why should your servant dwell in the royal city with you?" So Ashish gave him Ziklag that day. Therefore, Ziklag belongs to the kings of Judah all this day. Now, this day, David goes to the king of Ashish. King Ashish. Now, David went to Ashish some time back, but he didn't know who David was. David portrayed himself to be a crazy person because he didn't want to be killed. He had taken refuge there at one point. Now, here David is again running from Saul, but looking for a place to hide. So he goes and hides among the enemy of Saul. Can you imagine hiding in a place that's the enemy of the person that's running behind you? Have you ever had to go to the enemy's camp for help? It's like when you know somebody has something that you need and you know they don't like you. You know they don't like you, but they're the only person that can do this for you. I mean, literally, the only person. And you're like, I ain't going. If that's it, I'll just do it out. But God has a plan. First of all, he says for us to love those that despitefully uses us and for us to pray for our enemy. God allowed the King Ashish, the king of the Philistines, the leader of the Philistines, to soften his heart. Now, he didn't remember who David was. However, he softened his heart and he let David and all of his family, his wives, all his people, his army men to come and take refuge there. And he formed an allegiance with Ashish. He became an ally for him. Sometimes the Lord will allow situations where we have to be the voice for our enemies. And I believe that's where our blessings come from, when we love those that despitefully uses us. Today's thought: yes, pride is there. Yes, you don't want to do it, but do it because you know the Lord has you there, not only for you, but for that person. And as your heart begins to lead the anger and the resentment away, God will bless you. Because we're always looking for the blessings of the Lord to come through these trials and tribulations that we are faced with. And God gets the glory out of all of those things. This has been Lisa 6 and 3. If this word has been good to you, share it with your friends. Let them know Lisa 6 and 3 is touching your life. Now, you go make it a wonderful day. Don't spend all day watching the news. Watch something wholesome, but yet pray. I love you all, and I will see you in the morning. Be blessed.